Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Queen's Wish. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we talk to Speaker Tarmana and choose an option that actually makes sense, because I said that I wouldn't force them to be our vassals, because he's saying, we want to be your vassals if you help us fight against the Masha. And then I said, I wouldn't force you to be our vassal, and he said, oh, everything is destroyed, the world is ending. So I'm going to say the first one now, and we will only fight for a vassal, that is fine. Your cause is just, we will help you now. The Owen cheer. The hall fills with animated talk, however, Tarmana looks worried. I was told to say that, but I argued against it. I don't know a lot, but I've been reading as much about Haven as I can. I know your soldiers only fight to help vassals. You realize that he's right. Sutter, who's our brother, leads armies to protect vassals from outsiders all the time, but he's never fought to help anyone who wasn't a vassal. Prince, do you really think you can help us now? I think this line is partially contradictory to the other line, which is fine if you didn't see it before, but it isn't now. And this particular dialogue that we're in has a really annoying mechanic that doesn't show up anywhere else in the game, where you need to wait 2 days to be able to get in here, and apparently because we finished it with the other line, we finished it sort of earlier than it was supposed to, we had to wait another day, and no, but anyway, us might be able to convince General Aquila to help you right now. Let's go with that one. I'm not sure about the vassal, because I sort of want them to not be our vassal. That'd be interesting, but let's find out if it is possible. I might be able to convince General Aquila to help you right now. You mean the general of your South Battalion? General Aquila, go talk to him. If you really think you can convince him, you should. We don't want to be vassals if we don't need to be. The Owen immediately begin a debate on matters of the war. The audience is over for today. There it is. So, General Aquila it is. Or Aquila, depending on how the Q is read. Or actually, it's not even the Q. It's how the U is read. If it's like Latin, then it would be Aquila. I'm pretty sure in Latin it's always read with a U. So that's good. Let's go to our South Battalion. Thank you very much for reminding me. Actually, I say let's go to our South Battalion, but I'm not sure if it's here. Something has happened that it might be bad, but we have no knowledge of what it is. So yeah, it's called the Calamity with capital C. When you enter your fort, you can immediately see that something has changed. The air is dry. The humidifiers have gone off. The sun is harsh. It's summer. Dust accumulates in your nostrils. You don't clean them. Your people are worried. They know about stuff and are not blind, ignorant. They mutter to each other quietly and are silent when you pass. Because I'm their prince. You sensed earlier that something had changed. Now you know what it is. The calamity, capital C, has returned. Ah, well, it's fine. We don't mind that. We don't really know what it is. So, I guess we're gonna know. John Albert. Oh, right. But you're not the one. I'm not sure I'm the right place. When did I save? Quick save. Autosave. Autosave is good. Autosave is absolutely good. Get a quick save in there. So, it might be the Vulgates. I doubt it. I think it's here in Fort West Bay. And, Calamity has happened. Chief's Hall. Chief Gervin. Yeah, this is just Chiefs. And now we're gonna lose more things. We didn't lose more things. That's pretty nice. Chief, I'll be Conqueror. This is worrisome. Because I really don't know where we are supposed to be. Oh, the calamity hasn't happened yet. Okay, is this where the battalion is? General Aquila, there it is. Good, and we arrived before the calamity, somehow. General Aquila sits at her desk, which has been carried out here to set and set on the gravel. Anyway, I have passed the fort and met a Vol envoy, and then I tell her the story. You describe the battles within. The Owen are brave, foolhardy perhaps. They have certainly gravely insulted us. However, the courage they showed should be noted. This is her words, by the way. I met an Owen named Castus, and I'm going to describe it. I see. So that is who ordered the attack on my soldiers. With your permission, Prince, I would discuss him later. Discuss him? You mean talk to him, or discuss the matter of him? Either way. As for the envoy, that is a promising start. If you are patient, Prince, I would give you more advice. Yes, I want more advice. Of course, Queen Shireen selected me because my expertise might be useful. Based on my past campaigns, I can describe the steps those in your position usually follow to get a vassal to obey a treaty they signed. You are, however, the prince. It will be your decision whether to take my humble advice or not. Well, I can enter the Vol now. Our records show that there are 2 cities nearby, Vitassa and Murba. There is much to be gained from understanding the situation in the Vol. Then you can decide who might rule the Vol under our direction in return for our help. Talk to the leaders of those 2 towns and learn what you can. I know all of this. You wanted to talk more about Castus? He is an Owen rebel. I don't care about that. I do care that he directed an attack on my soldiers and then escaped. I ask a favor of you, Prince. I want to know where he is. Where do you think he went? The Owen rebels are in the lands to the south. He probably fled in that direction. Any other route would be suicide. Okay, what would you like to do with, done with Castus when you find him? That is up to you, Prince, bearing in mind that he did attack your loyal soldiers. Okay. This is, worrisome. This is worrisome because I'm not sure I can complete anything. I'm trying to look at my notes here. So do I need to find Castus or something? I have no idea where Castus is. I talked to all these people already. So it's not really important. I really don't know. Let's go over here to the Refugee of Stone, or Refuge. Is it Refuge or Refugee? Refuge. It should be Refuge, but you never know. Oh, the Calamity, right. If Castus were here, he'd be over here in the inn. But nobody's in the inn. Took all the things already. Portals are disabled. What the heck? Well, we're definitely not doing anything here. So I think if we move... I figure Castus would be in Madraka, right? Calamity, please? Calamity hasn't arrived yet. Is it randomized? Or maybe it has happened and I just didn't notice. Either way. Do I need to talk to... Gate Tower, Council Hall, Refugee Cave? I mean, Maybe in the refugee cave? I doubt it, because he wouldn't be a refugee, would he? Alua. Yeah, we talked to you already. Keepy. I assume I haven't seen Castus before. And if I have, that means, I don't know. I don't know if, I don't think I had that mission. I have seen the council. Yeah, but the council doesn't do anything. Not anymore. Why do I have the same option as before? This also says General Aquila and talks about him. Are there two General Aquilas? I think I might have done something wrong. Let's try something different. What is our offer? The vassal, there it is. You expect argument. There is only grim silence. The Owen are not fools. They expected this. And many expectations are going on right now. Speaker Tarmana says, we understand. You must grant that we had to try. Haven helps its possessions. And only them. Now, if we want to live, you have to become one. I will become one instead of two or something. I don't know. Now that the preliminaries are over, let's settle on a deal. There's a sudden silence. All of these desperate rebels stare at you, waiting for the hammer to fall. They know what they must have to live, and to live? You leave what? And the price you must ask. Only now do you truly appreciate the elegant trap your mother laid for you. I don't appreciate it. I don't understand. Tarmana says, we fight for our freedom and our lives. We need your help. What do you want in return? You must be our vassal under the same treaty as the Masha. Okay. My mother wants you to be her vassal again. And I can't demand you to be my vassal. Let's go with the first one. The Owen look away, grimly making their peace with this ugly compromise. We all knew that it was coming to this. We must adjust so that our children live. Suppose we were your vassals, same terms as with the Masha before you all left. What would you give in return? We will bring you victory over the Masha. This at least improves the mood in the room. Understood. Haven's price for justice is not too high. We can pay. Are there any other conditions? For example, how the Masha are treated. Murder them all in the face. A lot. How can I... There's 4 options. They will... Haven will expect tribute, which could be Masha lungs, for example, in vinegar. The Masha are vassals too, and will be treated with mercy. Okay. The Masha must be harshly punished for their crimes. And what you do with the Masha is your own affair. No, it isn't. Their priorities are all wrong, despite them being fighting against slavers. Let's go with a punishment. This surprises Tarmana. We knew that some Masha must be punished, but harshly? Well, you are more experienced in these matters. After our victory, we will be sure to harden our hearts. So, now what happens? Now, Tarmana's confidence fails him. He consults with the other Owen. This takes longer than you expect. They raise their voices, and finally, he returns and looks shaken, and I have hiccups. I've been disciplined. Correctly so. This isn't enough. I don't want to risk everything, but we need something. A request. Yeah, you need proper grammar, my dude. It's the freaking periods in the middle of everything. It's hard to follow all the dialogues. Okay. We need one more token that you can be trusted. We need more than words. The gates at Thabachlan Pass must fall. Okay, why? To defeat the Masha, their capital must fall. Thabachlan can't be taken. This can't be done while the gates in Thabachlan Pass still stand. We need to know that Haven is as powerful and cunning as we were told. We need to know that we can win. Why must these gates fall? Even though I just asked that, we can't take Thabhalen by going along the coast. It is too far, too rocky and easy to defend. We need to attack through that pass. Those gates, though, they are the finest of all work. We can't take them by force. You need to find a way to break them. It is a test. How can I destroy these gates? We don't know, but we have heard so many stories about Haven. Your trickery, your mastery of the arts of war, your magic. I'm sure you can manage it. This would be a lot easier with the help of my battalion. But haven't we already learned that they won't No, we didn't learn that, my dude. It's very confusing. I'm very confused about that particular aspect. Haven't we already learned that they won't fight for us until we are vassals, and we won't sign away our independence without a real sign of support? Thank you for explaining it right away. That could be the whole dialogue, you know? It's just, you don't need to say anything else, because it feels like it's circular. All the argumentation, like, he goes over all the things, and then we go over all the things again. Yeah, the dialogue is circular. But at least it's not too overly verbose, so, you know, that's good. It's better than other games that are also very circular and are overly verbose. Anyway, he says, "This is what we need, Haven. Consider this atonement for all of Queen Shirin's crimes against us." I will consider doing that and let you know if it happens. Thank you, Prince. We have faith in you. We are sure you will be victorious soon. And the rebels begin to debate a different issue. Like, who has the best sports team or something. I'm out of here. So we're going to the Thabhalen gates. And the calamity, as far as I know, because the reloads made it a little bit confusing. As far as I know, the calamity hasn't happened yet. Where are the Thabhalen gates? Are those the one? No. Oh, it's the city itself, right? Yeah, I don't know if it happened. It probably did. And I just missed it or clicked on it by my things. The gates are open. You can come. Probably need to talk to the leader, right? Council hall. Just go up there and be like, "Oi, you're all gonna die. You understand? Excuse me. I'm here to murder you." Where's the people? Kinzir Owen. No, you're a slave. Okay. Masha over here. Thablan Masha. Nope, we must support Arahuna. Oh, thank you for pointing the name out. Very important. Very important here. Hey, Arahuna, what's up? As you and Arahuna Masha deal with each other, the other Mashas watch quietly, taking in every word and gesture. Again, it's taking every word and gesture in. Most would buckle under such pressure. Life under your mother's gaze prepared you well. Also because she does look a little bit like my mother, I think. Are you ready to negotiate? Yes, every moment we delay, more Vol die. Haven has returned to Sacramentum at last, and you have come in force. She slaps the table with her hand. I formally declare a time of negotiation with foreign power. She doesn't have the hammer, so that's why she's slapping it with her hand. You have supported the Owen in the past, but this doesn't have to matter. We only care how you act now. The Masher will free the Owen. And the conversation ends. How am I gonna bring their gates down? What am I supposed to do? So we got the council hall, the refugee admission center, Thablan Arms, that's the inn, and the workshops. Am I wrong in coming here? You'd think the gates are these, but I do remember other gates being a little bit more complicated to get past. Thablan Pass. Is that the one? I think this might be the one. These might be the gates that need to die. Or, I mean, the people in here. Or something. Commander Hazes. There's something up there. So there's something going on here. But I don't know what it is. In the sense that you can come from there, for sure. And there's blood over there. What looks like blood, anyway. Gemetti. I'd like to trade. Yeah, but you don't. There's something going on. Wait a minute. I thought that was gonna be a secret entrance over there, but there isn't. And there's no way to access anywhere else that I can see, obviously. So we still have a save in Tablan itself. Is it through the outside? It is not through the outside. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe I can ask about this guy and unjustness of things and whatnot. There's nothing here. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I need to do. I think... Freaking hell. I hope it isn't the... Oh, well, I do hope that it is what is about to happen. But... I couldn't do anything when I specifically had the quest to ask General Aquila about help. But then, now that the quest specifically says that I can't get help from them, can I get help from them? Let's find out. Maybe I do need to finish the Castus. I am screwed. I am screwed. Oscar. Pant. Okay, well, I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this pickle, but I do know that I will have to look up videos and whatnot for figuring this out, because I have no idea. I'm sort of stuck. I have no idea where to go. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Quinn's Wish. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.